Good morning. I want to talk to you today about searching and examining the heart. The human, us, we are not able to understand the complexities and the capacities of our heart. So it's important for our heart to be searched out. It's important for our heart to be known. And I believe that God alone is the one that searches out the heart and knows the heart and can reveal those things that are inside of our heart. And so I give a practical example. There was a time where I remember my wife one time had asked me a question. I found myself responding a certain way. I didn't know why I responded that way. I ended up asking the Lord, and He ended up revealing to me that the nature of the question, my perception of that question, triggered me to respond a certain way. Well, at that moment, I didn't recognize the reality of my response. And so I had to ask the Lord to give clarity to what was going on in my heart to trigger me to respond that way because of my inabilities to fully know all the things that are in my heart, the seeds that are in my heart, the things that have been planted, the experiences, the ebbs and the flows, the vicissitudes, all these different facets of my heart. And so what I want to share today is I want us to begin to think about what are those areas of our heart that needs to get searched out. And my hope also is that it will trigger and invoke prayer, that you will find yourself saying, Lord, what's in my heart in this area? What is this emotion? What is this passion? What is this desire? What about this thought? Will you help me examine and judge this thought? My will, is my will really aligned with your will, though I may think it is? Is it really aligned with your will? What about your emotions and feelings? There's all these facets again of the heart in our humanity can't fully understand it. It deceives us at times where we think that we are on a journey of knowing what we think we know. But the reality is that God alone, who is the creator of the heart, human heart, knows the heart. So my urge for you today is really thinking about searching, examining, thoroughly allowing God to be intimate with our hearts. And the last thought to this, I think about the nature of humility. When we do ask that prayer, when we pray that prayer, Lord, search my heart, or we allow the searching process to happen, we really are operating in a place of humility. The humility is saying that every wall or barrier that is holding God back from looking into examining our heart, looking in our heart, revealing our heart, every barrier that's there, I am tearing it down. I'm putting down the barrier, and I'm allowing myself to be fully examined and thoroughly searched out. And when that process happens, it's amazing some of the beautiful things that the Lord will reveal. And once that truth comes to in our lives, we find ourselves living free and living whole in those various areas of our heart. Hope you're well. Take care. Talk to you next time.